What's up, guys? Lego has done it again. Today they announced the re-release of one of their greatest sets, the Taj Mahal. Now the Taj Mahal is huge. I think it's just shy of 6,000 pieces. The re-release is going to be $369.99, I believe. I'll put a picture. I'll try to put a picture right there. So today was the official announcement. It's going to be available towards the end of November. So what does that mean, guys? What do you think about that? So first we had the re-release of the Death Star. Now comes the re-release of the Taj Mahal. So what's next? What's the next big set they're going to re-release? It's kind of puzzling. Did you guys know anything about this? Because I didn't know a whole lot about this until I got the emails today. And of course, it's all over social media. It's all over the internet. The official re-release of the Taj Mahal. That is one set that has eluded collectors for quite some time. At one time, it may have been the biggest Lego set available. Tell me what you guys think. I know I won't be getting it. It's not on my want list, but it does spark the interest in the question of what's next. I mean, I'm sure every one of you out there has a set that you wish you had, that you couldn't get your hands on, or because it's no longer in production. Mine is the airport shuttle. So I am really hoping Lego brings back the monorails, brings back the airport shuttles. So what's that going to do? I mean, why don't they do that? Why don't they bring back the monorails? What happened to that line? Little discussion below, guys. What set do you want? But let's talk about, what does that mean? What does it mean with the re-release of all these sets as far as collectability? Is it Lego being lazy? I mean, instead of trying to come up with a new big set, they just go into the vault and pull out a set that they know collectors want and re-release it? Is it kind of like Disney going into the vault and re-releasing a classic 10 years later just so they can get the revenue from all of the new collectors who couldn't get the sets? Think about that, guys. Think about that. Is the Lego vault like the Disney vault and everything runs its course? So I think what Disney does is, originally they plan to re-release videos every 10 years, the classics that is, because I guess the deal was in 10 years that, you know, when I was a kid, I may have saw it, or actually I would have been a teenager, saw it on VHS. And this is classics from back before I was born. But when VHS came out, I was a teenager, or becoming a teenager. And Disney kind of was hesitant on releasing their videos on VHS because they thought it was going to take away from their, I don't know, I guess how classic the classics were. But they did it, and then you started hearing about these Disney vaults where a movie comes out on VHS and you better buy it, because when it's gone, and it's going to be locked in the vault for 10 years. And then 10 years later, they would re-release it. You know, they might have 10 years later, you figure kids were 6, 7, they're 16, 17 years old. They're not interested in it. But the kids who were 16, 17 are now parents who have kids. So it kind of bridges the gap between, like a generation gap, I guess. So that's kind of off on another topic, but is Lego trying to do the same thing? I mean, when did the original Taj Mahal come out? I should have looked that up before I did this video. But I could tell you, I think the airport shuttle's going on about 20 years. Did the Millennium Falcon did it make 10 years? I don't think it made 10 years. So, is Lego being lazy and re-releasing these sets just for the sake of generating income, because they know if they put them in somewhat limited edition, they're going to sell out? I mean, you tell me your thoughts. Is it they're being lazy? Is it they are doing us a favor by re-releasing them so we can get the sets that we don't have? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What does it mean to you? To me, it means that they're just being a little lazy. But that's my thoughts. I mean, we all know that Lego sales were down this year for the first time in how many years? So is this end of the year? You know, most companies operate on a fiscal year, which actually ends at the end of January. So are we getting to the end they're starting to look at the end of the fiscal, and they're realizing they need big sales bumps. So we re-released the Death Star. We re-released the Taj Mahal. We have the holidays coming up, and it's trying to get a bump for their yearly earnings before the end of the fiscal. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I just wanted to put it out there because I really want the re-release of the airport shuttle. And I had a few thoughts about being lazy, kind of comparing the Lego Vault to the Disney Vault. Leave me some comments if you know about the Disney Vault, if you're my age and you've heard that before. Is it similar? What do you guys think? Well, that's it for this one. Leave me some comments. Let's have some back and forth. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Stay tuned for future videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, we'll see you again.